What's going on, everybody? Oliver Ford here, coming to you from Jacksonville, North Carolina. Today is November 26, 2024, and it's a gloomy looking day. Starting to rain outside, but life is good. Anyway, let me thank my guardian angel. Thank you, my creators. Life is good. Regardless of all the ups and downs and turmoil I'm going through sometimes, life is still good. Life is good. Anyway, just wanted to say, give you a little update on everything. So, where do I start? Of course, I can't say the names of certain individuals, clerks, and lawyers. Now, I look at it like this. So far, I've blown the whistle on the lawyer and the clerk, the nice little real estate scam that they have going on. Now, there are whistleblowing laws. But so far, since I've blown the whistle, the Justice Department has sent lawyers to defend the clerk. And the Onslow County judicial system have attacked me full force. These people created crimes. Of course, they charge me for calling on my guardian angel and my creator to punish them. So they charged me for that. One of them said I was in Walmart stalking her. Walmart. One day I started stalking her in Walmart. The other said I wouldn't leave his office. I was talking, and they were feared for their life. They were so feared for their life that he added my property that he stole into the mix, and I can't show up there because I guess he feared for his life, me showing up at my property. Anyway, go figure. So all the judges are going with this. I thought you were supposed to be protected when you blew the whistle on people. When you blew the whistle on corrupt government officials. I've been hearing a lot. Apparently, a lot of people knows he's corrupt. Because when it comes up and people contact me, they're like, oh yeah, he's been doing that for forever. Huh. Nobody says anything. So, that means Onslow County knows and approve of it. The commissioners, all of them, knows what he's doing. But I guess he's in good with them, the commissioners, the judges, and all that. I guess, how else would he be able to get a illegal order against me for stalking, for government? I gotta laugh. I gotta laugh. If I don't laugh, I might cry. Government officials, I'm stalking them. Anyway, I had to drop off more papers on clerk. So when I went to the courthouse, I had to get a escort from downstairs. One of the sheriff had him escort me upstairs to file papers against the clerk. More papers, evidence hearing and such and such. Which they'll probably just dismiss because they really don't give a shit. But I had to get an escort from the deputies at the courthouse to escort me up to make sure I didn't threaten the clerk in the courthouse. People, you can't make this stuff up. You really can't. But that's where I'm at. And you know what? Thank you for all the support, all the people looking out. And oh, by the way, when I went to court this last time, the lawyer that was partner with the clerk, of course, I can't say their name. The lawyer that was partner with the clerk he dismissed his piece of the no contact order. He dismissed it. Of course, he dismissed it without prejudice, so he could bring it back up anytime. But he voluntarily dismissed this piece. He lied to the court and said the decision didn't come down from the federal court. Of course, it did already, and we knew that, but I didn't say anything in court because it wouldn't have made a difference. But he lied to the judge and told him it didn't come down yet. He didn't want to wait, and he was dismissing his piece. I don't know the reason why he really dismissed it, but more than likely they're going to bring it up in the future. But when you file all the information and the truth comes out that they lied to the judge, they lied to the court, they did all this illegal activities, retaliation, because I had a lawsuit against the clerk previously in the year. So a lot of this is just plain retaliation. And you could see that. You could tell that it's retaliation. Because how convenient. And they simply made stuff up and lied to the court about it. But when I went to court, they switched it up. So when you have to show cause as to why you violated the legal order. So the burden of proof came on me that they lied. I had to prove that why I violated the bogus order in the first place. Anyway, so that's where we are. That's where. But when he dismissed his piece of it, my only guess is he dismissed it because when it comes out, then he can get disbarred. If anybody ever investigate this, he can probably get disbarred for it, for lying to the judge, lying to the court, and so forth. As far as the clerk is concerned, from my investigation and what I see, you have no recourse against a clerk. There's nothing. They have no boss per se. That's what the system is telling me. They have no boss. So nothing will really happen to the clerk. Don't know if they'll get a slap on the wrist or whatever, but nothing happened to the clerk. But the lawyer can get disbarred. So I'm thinking maybe that's why he dismissed the piece. Don't know. I really don't know. If anybody out there has any ideas, you let me know. But keep coming with the information. And like I said before, they just keep roping more people in, more judges, more lawyers, everything. So I think his firm is probably going to feel the brunt of this. Being the Onslow County lawyer and all. And I do believe they were the interim DA at one point. That people. But for them to do all this corruption, all this illegal activity, and nobody's holding them accountable. Nobody's saying, no, you can't do that. I don't know, people. I really don't know. I really don't know. But I'm here fighting. I'm still fighting. I'm gonna be fighting. And like I always do, I call on my guardian angel, call on my creator. That's all I can do at this point. Anyway, everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Thanksgiving and give thanks. Don't take away from the meaning of Thanksgiving. You're supposed to give thanks. And by golly, I'm thankful for a lot. Anyway, enjoy and be safe, people.